still improving, you know, still working on everything that I need to get accomplished. There's no change really, just still building.
But now he's starting to work it down, and he got it. He just started working it down and was able to get that. Nice job by Mike Evans, way to adjust.
I think the improvement has been in those areas. I think it's been in the emotional side of things. I think it's been in just the maturity and a lot of times gone by where he's been able to reflect on it.
Injuries can't be a factor. You got to block them out. I mean, especially at that level. I mean, especially at the end of the year like that, because there was nothing afterwards.
You look at the injury that he had; it was significant, and you don't take anything away from the injury or downplay the injury. But you know, a lot of times in this sport, you're going to have to get over that, especially that time of year. And I think if he had it to do over again, I think he would reevaluate how he would go into those matches, at least his mindset. And I think he could overcome a lot.
Wrestle the same guys all year, and you lose to a guy that you beat earlier. I mean, that's a kick in the rear to me. But I mean, there's no pat on the back. He did. Oh no, it's like you lost to this guy, but he's pretty good. It's the same concept. So no, there is no consolation for that. You know, at the beginning of every year, Tom says, you know, he reads you the rules of the team, and he goes through what he expects, and then he goes through what, you know, Carver Hawkeye Arena fans expect. You know, he says you're supposed to create a buzz about your wrestling, and you know, creating a buzz isn't just for the fans. You know, it's for you. You know, you want to do big things.
Hands locked in kind of an over/under.
Don't want to be here, Evans. Don't want to be here.
Yes! Yes!
Are you talking about this hair or this hair? Coach doesn't like the top, but I'll have a mustache about halfway through season. That's when it usually comes out.
He's a flamboyant guy. I think he captures the fancy of the fans, just how he acts and walks, and how his hair is a little bit. And you know, the facial hair last year was a big deal with our fans. And you got to put one ingredient in there in addition to everything else, and that's winning. And he's a winner.
His mustache has almost achieved cult status.
I see a lot of mustaches in the Iowa stands right now.
Yeah, Evans is.
Not sure if stylish is the right word, but it's something.
So what's it going to take? It's going to take really focusing on the areas that he knows that he needs to work on, and then executing in those areas. And not just executing technically or on the mat or during competition, but executing emotionally.
I want to be at the top of the stand, you know. That's where my goal was last year, and that my goal was the year before, but you know, I guess I'm building. I'm progressing. I mean, not the way I want to, but there's improvement. So I mean, that's positive, but not the improvement you want to see, and that's on me.